Hey everyone, so here's part 5 of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Last episode I got 2 more members of my party, or more like 3, yes. Uh, Katori, my shiny Sawaddle, and also Sharna, my Shuppet, and Kali, my Herdier. So yeah, last episode, oh my gosh, my entire team is weak. Last episode, we went with Melia to explore Goldenwood Forest and Route 1 and the cave. We had a picnic, we battled, and then we heard a loud explosion, coming from the forest. So we're gonna go back and see what's going on. Hopefully nothing terrible is happening, but then again, when have you ever heard explosions and, turns out to be something really, really good? So let's head over here. Hey, what's going on? What happened out here? We don't know. We were training in Goldenwood Cave when a huge explosion came from the entrance of the forest. We came out here to see what happened, and now we are here. Oh, please. Someone please help me. Someone please help. Ma'am, what happened? Are you okay? Oh, you're the 2 children I saw in the forest earlier. You in the back. Your name was Mauridea, wasn't it? Please help me. Some thugs took my precious furfur from me. Some thugs? Yes, they were wearing black and red uniforms. They charged towards me and took my furfur right from me. Black and red uniforms. It couldn't be, could it? I'm just gonna leave this behind, just in case. It's okay, ma'am. We're going to get back your furfur. You're so kind. Thank you. This way! No, here they come! Why did you leave us? We're not done taking things from you yet. I knew it. I didn't want to believe it, but it's clear now. These people aren't just any ordinary thugs. These are none other than the criminal organization called Team Xen. So you've heard of us? We're not some joke anymore then. That's some great news. Great news indeed. Well, anyways, we're just going to get what we came for and make our leave. We're here for the girl. Any form of resistance will be met with our unruly wrath. What? What? You want the girl? Oh my. So how long have you all had your eye on little old me? I'm not as good as I used to be, but it looks like I still got it. No, no one was talking about your crusty, your crusty self. What are you going on about? Who would want a gross old bag like you? Can it, Grandma? Well, I never. We're talking about the blonde girl, Melia. What the? You're here for me? That's correct. We were ordered to kidnap a girl named Melia who would be in this area at this time. And now here we are. You're coming with us. You guys are insane if you think I'm going to go with you lot. They never comply, do they? Alright, take a look at this then. Come out, Meowth. Oh, crap. Oh my god. So it really is a shadow Pokemon. This Meowth. Something's very different about it. Dang, is it really that noticeable? Madeline said it wouldn't be noticeable, but I guess she was wrong. Anyway, you're right. This Meowth is not a normal Meowth in the slightest. This Meowth has been subjected to experiment thought to be long gone. Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon? That can't be. Shadow Pokemon haven't been... Obviously, we started the project back up again. Our version of Shadow Pokemon is much better than the ones created by Team Cypher. Mauridea, the briefcase. Listen carefully. Enter the code 6489 on the briefcase. That's the code my father told me to input if things got rough out here. If you input that code, maybe we can get out of this unscathed. Please, hurry! What are you waiting for? Aren't you supposed to enter the code, blah 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 blah, in the briefcase? This is also crazy. What's even going on? Okay, so before I input the code, actually input the code that you've seen on the on the briefcase before, like before you fought Melia. So I'm gonna do that. Alright. So the briefcase combination, we want to try out first. 3, 8, 4, 5. And when you do that, you get your first ability capsule. So yeah, don't forget that. So the next one, the one we really need to put in is 6, 4, 8, 9. That looks very familiar. It's been a while since I played XD Gale of Darkness. Is that a glove? No, it couldn't be. Could it? Mauridea, take that glove and get over here immediately. Got the snag machine. It'd been cooler if it was like Wes's snag machine, but okay. Mauridea found 10 Pokeballs. Gonna save here. Mauridea, hear me out on this. I want you to try and capture that Meowth. I know that sounds terrible, but and usually I wouldn't advise this, but I think that glove you have is a snag machine. I'll fill you in on the details later. Just snag that Meowth from them. You can't be serious. Do you really think you can beat me? Well, fine then. Just go ahead and try. Meowth, tear him up. Alright, Team Xen, Nicholas. Let's go for Ember. Hopefully it doesn't one-shot it. I'm gonna try to catch as many Shadow Pokemon as I can. Although I won't really guarantee it because I don't know, like last time I played this game I kinda ignored a lot of the Shadow Pokemon. So, you know, by the time I got all that was done, there was still some Shadow Pokemon, you know, left unsnagged, so I don't know how you will be able to get them back, so. What? My Meowth! Oh yeah, and if you have a full party, you know, it's still like Sun and Moon where you can choose if you want to include them in your party or not. I'm not going to. You snagged my Meowth? How's that possible? So, it is a snag machine. Why would a snag machine be in the briefcase? Unless... Probably best not to think too hard about it for now. Hey, give me back my Meowth. I raised it from an egg. You can't just take it away from me. If you truly cared for Meowth, you wouldn't have turned it into a monster. You'll both regret this. Our attack isn't over. Let's just see you try to escape from this forest. You'll be ours by the end of the day. Looks like we got through that okay. What about us? What do we do? You all head back into the cave. There's a grove you can all hide in until Team Xen moves out of this area. Until then, please stay safe. As for us, Mauridea, we'll try to escape and divert Team Xen's attention away from here. My Pokemon is still weak from our battle, so I can't fight with you. Yo, my Pokemon were weak from the battle too, and you can't, like, help out? I will try my hardest to heal your Pokemon whenever you need it. We can do this. Sir, you don't have her, do you? Sir, I was unsuccessful, it's true. Damn it. What happened? We found Melia as planned, but she wasn't alone. Her friend was incredibly tough and my Shadow Meowth was taken away. Huh? What do you mean taken away? They seem to have something similar to a snag machine, or maybe it was one. Was it a snag machine or wasn't it? It was. Why would she have a snag machine? That's way too much of a coincidence. The only possibility is... Well, they can't leave through Wispy Path, so they have to make their way down here. And when they do, they won't be able to handle me. Get out of my sight, grunt. Yes, sir. Eli, Chantel, get ready. I'll need you to defend me until this is completed. It's Sharon, not Chantel. Sir, yes. Whatever, Shanty, just do your job. Oh my god. Alright, so Melia will just be healing us, which is, I guess, fine. At least she's in a less useless position. bet these Finneon think you're the same as they are, right? They haven't had a taste of your shadow moves. Huh, what? Hey, you're Melia and some other kid. I'm going to catch you and then I'll get my promotion. Ha! It's funny, like, she's sort of, like, out of the way. Because, you think that since she's so out of the way, she wouldn't have anything important, but she does have a shadow Pokemon. And I think to note about shadow Pokemon, for some reason in this game, because this is not the case in Coliseum or XD Gale Darkness, but in this game, that shadow typing overrides its original typing. So even if, like, say, you know Finneon's a water type, it won't, no grass type moves or electric type moves will do super effective damage on it. So, you know, just do anything that, you know, will hurt it and you'll be fine. Another thing to note, and I believe the books in the library mention this, is that shadow Pokemon resist everything. And their moves are strong against all other types, except Fairy. I guess Fairy is like the pure type, so, you know. Pain Split. Let's see if this will work out. Just a little bit. And I don't know why, for some reason these shadow moves are I don't know, maybe it's because of Shadow Rush. Because Shadow Rush is pretty strong. It's a pretty strong move to have starting out. And I'm not too familiar with Coliseum actually, well, Coliseum, you start the game at level 20, so, you know, you would have the bulk to take it, but like in XD, you start out at like the regular level, but they have weaker moves like Shadow Wave and Shadow Blitz, so yeah, Shadow Rush is really rough to deal with early on. But it's not too much of a problem, like, because it's not like people have like an army of shadow Pokemon that to throw at you. They'll each only have like one, and then it's like as soon as you catch it, like, it doesn't really matter. Alright, then she should be. Oh no, she has more? Wait, does she have 2 more, or is it still counting the Finneon? Oh, I'm wondering, do I have Scrappy now? Oh, I do. Okay. So I could just straight up use takedown. And Froakie. No, why did I let this happen? No, just turn it to the PC. Damn, my Finneon's gone. I had that Finneon for as long as I can remember. Maybe I shouldn't have turned it into a shadow Pokemon. You know, it's kind of weird that they mentioned this. Like, they're actually turning their own Pokemon into shadow Pokemon. Whereas, like, Cypher just, you know, they stole Pokemon from someplace. They basically stole a whole boatload of Pokemon and then turned them all into shadow Pokemon. Melia, you're not getting away from me. So it's like they didn't have to use their own Pokemon, but oh well. I mean, I guess Team Xen has to start somewhere. trying to see if the lily will have anything problematic. I don't think so, but I wouldn't be surprised if it has rock throw though. Like, that's alright. And Cherubi. I mean, I thought would be helpful for the gym battle, but oh well. No, I was supposed to be the star here. My debut is ruined. Oh, you fellas? Oh, you want to escape? Why don't you go through Wispy Path? Oh, that's right, you can't. It's blocked off. Man, that sucks, doesn't it? Should have stayed home. Yo, like... If only everyone could use that logic in their everyday lives. This is the first time I've seen one of those things up close. What am I talking about? You'll find out soon enough. Ooh, ominous. Okay. Watching you two run is quite amusing. Your efforts are meaningless. Okay, so this guy probably doesn't have a shadow Pokemon? Oh shoot, that might kill me. Oh, I live, yay! Please don't hit yourself. Please don't hit yourself. Yes. Anorak. It's bugging rock, so. Oh shoot. Oh, come on. So it gives it additional grass damage. That's really stupid. Okay, no. Kinda dumb. Voltorb. What? That caught me off guard. Didn't expect you two to be so strong, but well, I mean, I was the only one who fought you, so. ran over all those flowers. Oh, and the flower girl is being attacked. Alright, Missy, all your friends are gone now. Come with us and you won't get hurt, okay? Huh? You want some of this? Fine, but you're gonna regret it. This guy has a sharp Pokemon. You know what? Now that I think of it, I'm actually I don't know why I haven't thought of this. Like, you know, but they kind of solved it in a way. No, Katori! Oh shoot. It might recoil and hurt itself and faint. Oh well. But yeah, one thing I kind of sort of forgot is that in the original Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness, you have a device or someone that could help you identify shadow Pokemon. And in here, like, we don't have that. We don't have a shadow, whatever it's called, and we don't have, you know, someone like, what's her name? The misty looking person. But I guess, you know, it's sort of helped by the fact that, you know, they did mention that you know, it becomes noticeable. Like, you could actually look at a Pokemon and know that it's a shadow Pokemon. So I guess they did resolve it in that way, which is nice, but okay. I guess someone walking around with like a scanner would be a little too, you know, I feel like the police would get on me before I get the chance to go about my business and actually defeat Team Xen. Rattled. Oh, let's see if I can get off the Shadow Sneak, yes. Come on. Yikes, you're stronger than I thought. At least my Cagny is still with me. So, ha. Oh, so they do have a slightly different dialogue depending on whether or not you catch your shadow Pokemon. So Pokemon came out of Goldenwood Cave to help the people out here, but they were immediately caught and locked up inside the trucks. I feel so bad because I can only think about my flowers that were trampled. I'll never let Team Xen get away with this. I think you need to reconsider your priorities. Okay, and now this part. So I'm concerned because I don't have much healing items, but I should be able to get through this. Oh look, there they are. Melia, bad girl, right? We capture them and sell them to high up? Sell? What are you talking about? We're not selling anyone. If you mean we're going to capture her and give her to our leader, then yeah. Yes, that is what Eli meant. We kill girl too, yes? What? What am I going to do with you, Eli? Listen, I don't understand your obsession with me, but we're leaving whether you like it or not. See, that's where you're wrong. We're not getting away. Oh, you're not getting away, and you won't be seeing this place ever again. It's pointless to resist us. So they say. Just give it up. Never. We will never give up. I don't have much, but I'll fight with you this time, Mauridea. You two are annoying. Whatever, let's go. Misfortunate duo. Wait, she only had one Pokemon? I guess that's what she meant by, I don't have much, but let me help you. Oh, God. I mean, like, I remember this, but I don't know. I didn't think she went down that quickly. Yo, Kurt's body is wonderful. Disables moves even if they're not, even if they didn't hit me on contact. Burn you too. Aw. That would have been nice. Let's see. Get rid of the gun meow because I don't want it trying to put me to sleep again. Which is what, okay, good. Which is what it's trying to do now. Burn! Yes! Yo, Flame Body is coming through! Screw Gale Wings! Yo. I should have done this a long time ago. Alright, that's down. I think Stunky should be the last Pokemon? Yes, okay. This went exactly as I expected. No surprises here. Despite all my big talk, this is no real surprise. It's pretty boring, isn't it? Having things go exactly the way you predicted? Eh, whatever. We're still gonna try to capture you. Don't give up. Wait, give up, don't we? Yeah, whatever he said. Take another step and we'll attack. We won't hesitate to hurt you. I wonder, would you actually do that? You probably would, but our boss is literally right behind us, so... Oh! It's the Garbodor that we beat up last time. Garbodor? Oh look, a threat to the mission. Sorry, Zeta, but we're going to have to deal with this, right, Eli? Do we? Absolutely. I mean, it's our job to take care of threats. Come on, let's go. I like they have to chase after the Garbodor as an excuse to not have to deal with us anymore. What a strange duo. Garbodor, you're such a lifesaver. I'll repay you for this. Okay, Mauridea, you know what we have to do. Let's give it our best and save the forest. Because only you can prevent forest fires. Oh, where it be? It scurried off in this direction, but it seems long gone now. Whatever, I'll just pretend like I'm actively looking for it. So basically what I was doing before. Oh my god. Am I fully healed? Okay. I know what he's starting off with, but it doesn't make this any better. So Sandra and Eli weren't able to hold you two off? Sheesh, what do they feed you kids for breakfast? Power cereal? Well, you made it this far, so I'll give you props for that. The name's Zeta. What's yours? Mauridea, is it? What a weird name. Did your parents hate you or something? What's wrong with my name? Like, what if I change my name to Bob? Like, what? And the girl behind you must be Melia, huh? Melia. So that's what you look like. I see. Things are starting to make sense now. Enough of this. Leave Goldenwood Forest immediately. What's the point of attacking this place if I'm the prime target here? Well, I mean, you answered your own question, so I think I'll skip it. What I'm more interested in is that machine your friend Mauridea has. Where'd you get that, huh? That's none of your business. On the contrary, it's definitely my business. See, that machine is a little troublesome. It kind of negates a huge part of what we're doing. Hand it over. We're not giving up anything. I'm not stupid. I didn't expect you to just hand it over. Which is why I brought a little friend with me. You do see it, right? It's been looming behind me for quite some time. It's a little hard to miss. I don't suppose you know what it is? I have no idea what that is. Fantastic. That means I get to be the teacher for a day. So listen up. This, my humble students, is what you would call a dimensional rift. There are breaks in the universe that create portals to other dimensions. They may act as teleportation if you will, or as weapons of mass destruction. Weapons of mass destruction? You see, these portals have no purpose when it's just out here alone. But if you put something inside of it, particularly a Pokemon, something very interesting happens. That being said, conjuring up one of these things takes up a lot of energy. It's sort of a last resort, you know? I like to not use it unless I totally have to. So let's play a little game. Mauridea and I will battle right now. If I win, I take Melia and the snag machine together. If I lose, I get to show you what my deadly weapon can do. Sounds fair, right? That's completely unfair. We're in a bad situation no matter what outcome. Ding ding ding, the girl is smart after all. It's too bad that my deals are final and are acted upon immediately. Sayonara. I have to deal with Zeta. Zen Executive Zeta. And he has a full team of Pokemon. Also, I was not expecting the Minior to be first. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Oh, of course. Just giving up immediately. Take it, take it, take it, take it! And I'm at my level cap. I can sense that now. Jesus. Oh my god. Wait, so does he have a full team or not? Like, the thing is showing like full Pokemon. I know it probably took away the shadow Pokemon, but that would mean that he only had 5 before. Ugh, and type no. Ah, I hate this Pokemon so much. I mean, you probably have aerial haze, but I'm hoping to knock you out right here now. Yes. Well, it looks like I lost the game. Time for me to hold up my end of the deal. Huh, would you look at that? That device really is a sack machine. You went and snagged my Shadow Grimer like it was nothing. I'm slightly impressed, though there is not much counterplay. The counterplay is that you don't use Shadow Pokemon. That's shit advice. Don't use them. I could have taken better advice from my ass, but I'm sure none of us wants to go there. You're just wasting our time, Zeta. You lost. And how right you are, my darling. I've indeed lost, but that just allows me to play my trump card, no? I mean, that was a part of our deal, wasn't it? Right, well, let's get to it, shall we? Dimensional Rift, it's time to wake up. And voila. Oh my god. Demon Gyarados! What is that? It's pretty sweet, ain't it? You think you can really take on this thing? Well, I mean, like I took it on many times before. I really would love to see you try. Actually, I really don't. So I'm just going to sweep Mauridea to the side for now. What are you talking about? I mean exactly what I say. Listen, Mauridea, the battle was nice and all. But frankly, you're in my way and I'd like you to step aside. Gyarados, devour Mauridea, now! Mauridea, forget it. We're ditching this place. Come on! No, it's absorbing me. But how's it only absorbing me and not anyone else? I've got you! Oh, for the love of... You're going to push me off the side! Would you two just give up already? No! I'm eaten. Oh. Also, I really love this addition that Jan added in. Like, in the Rift Gates, it's like its own world. And it's just, oh my god. It's so beautiful. Wait, is there not a healing thing? Wait, maybe my Pokemon are already healed and I'm just overreacting. Code Evo. Oh, here's a healing mission here. Okay. How do I want to start up? Yeah, let me keep Polly in the front. Rift Dragon Gate. And it basically recreates the whole legend that Magikarp and Gyarados is based off of. It's just so nice. But it's kind of weird associating something positive with an evil entity like the Rift Gyarados. Wait, Mauridea, I don't know where you are or if you can even hear this, but I won't let you face this alone. Okay. Dimensional Rift Gyarados. So basically the Dimensional Rift is also like, it's kind of like the Pulse from Reborn, where it serves like a bootleg Mega Evolution. So, yeah. And it gets a double Intimidate off. Oh well. It's wasted on a Pokemon like this. Isn't it raining also? Why would you use Fire Fang? I think it has like Fire Fang, Ice Fang, and Thunder Fang. And it also has like this signature move called Dimensional Thrash, which is, think of it as its own shadow move, I guess, if you want to call it that. But although it's not a shadow Pokemon, but it's basically, I don't know what type it is, but I feel like it's super effective on all your Pokemon, on all types, which is why I'm thinking it has to be some kind of shadow move. And not only that, but this field also makes it stronger. So yeah, that's why I'm working to lower its attack in case it decides to use that move. And it's still being stupid for some reason. Got off 4. After this one I'll switch out. And probably burn it or something. Imagine if I switch out, it used Dimensional Thrash. Okay. I mean, like, knowing my luck, it will probably make some prediction plays or something. I also think it's like water dark. I should have checked the Rift Dex, you know, before going in. Of course, I'll get hit with a crit. I think I only have like potion. Oh no, okay. Let me use a super potion. Probably just get more, or at least buy Chinese food later on. Yay, miss. Crunch? So does it, I mean, it'll be weird if it no longer has Dimensional Thrash. Or maybe it's just like with the whole Mars thing, where Secret Power ends up replacing Return. Because, yeah, my bad, it does have Synthesis. And it probably replaced Return because I haven't seen it use Return. So I'm guessing Crunch replaced Dimensional Thrash. It would make sense considering that Dimensional Thrash acted like a shadow move, so it'll be kind of unfair. Whereas Crunch, it's like a normal, regular dark type move, but still benefits from the field. So you know, it's an okay thing. But I don't know. Thunder, Dimensional Thrash, kind of like what made Gyarados the way it is, you know. So, Mega Drain. Oh, and the burn should knock it out. range attack. No. Heh, you did well, Mauridea. Hey, wake up! Goodness, you're finally awake. Mauridea, did you hear my call? I tried to reach you in that rift. Garbodor and I attacked the Gyarados, but I don't think we were able to truly defeat it. Zeta was able to save it by turning it back into a rift. I tried to bring Garbodor with me, but it refused to come with me. Maybe it was trying to buy us time. This doesn't matter right now. All that matters is getting out of this place. Besides, the police arrived and they're taking care of the situation. Let's head back to the lab. Oh. Back to the lab again. So yeah. It's pretty strange, you know, how all this happened when, you know, Professor Jenner was sending Melia to Goldenwood Forest and then sent me to like watch after her, you know, to protect her from all this. Like, imagine if I wasn't here this entire time. Like, imagine what would happen if I actually went through with my Hoenn trip and, you know, and never came back and all these bad stuff were happening. So yeah, we saved the guy's granddaughter, and so he gives us a smoke ball, which is something you might surprisingly be using a lot in the adventure. Or maybe that's just me. But anyways, let's head over to the lab. Wait, Mauridea, I think there's someone here. Let's hide for a bit. Did they not see us, like, coming from the door? You know I don't appreciate being hung up like that. It was very rude, and I should report you for misconduct. People walked into the room, Matterless. What do you want me to do? Lock the door? That would have prevented all of this from happening. Not that it particularly matters. Zeta should be picking up Melia very soon. Yes. Why so glum? You knew this was going to happen. From the moment we gave you the job of looking after Melia as she grew up, we made it very clear. Melia was only going to be with you temporarily. When she grew up, you would have to return her to us. I haven't forgotten. I've never forgotten. Well, for your sake, I hope that is the case. I told you that getting attached would ruin you, and it looks like it has. Just look at it as a sacrifice. We'll have our lives back after this. It'll all be over in due time. I knew it. Melia, you made it. Thank goodness. Wait, is that me, like, peeking up from the bottom? Like, I'm not even trying to hide. And Mauridea, too. I knew it was wise to leave it in. Jenner, what the hell are you playing at? Melia was supposed to be at Goldenwood Forest. What is she doing here? Just be quiet. I knew the moment I found the snag machine in the briefcase. In the briefcase. You gave it to me on today of all days, to punch in a code when things got sour. You gave it to me because you knew this would happen. Yet you sent me on my way anyway, and you got Mauridea involved too? After all these years, you weren't my real father. You never told me the truth. Melia, just listen. I'm done listening to you. Everything you've done was to set me up. Enough of this. I don't understand what's going on, but I'm ending it. Come to me, Houndoom. I'm not scared of you. Happy, come out. And not only that, I have to fight this as Melia. Like, nah, Melia, you're not winning this battle. I'm not even going to try. Like, maybe there's some special flavor text if you do somehow, but no, I'm not doing that. Oh, she's gonna snipe me. Yep. Yo, I shouldn't even have to sacrifice money for this battle either. Yo. You're foolish to think you can even begin to face me. Impudence will get you nowhere if you don't have the strength and beauty to back it up. What's that have anything to do with it? Don't talk down to me. Your Pokemon are all weakened, and I only use one of mine. You think you can take on the rest of my onslaught? Happy, one last attack. Use Metronome. Togepi used metronome. Togepi used teleport. Mauridea, hold on. Aw. If only I did went with her. You've got to be kidding me. This is fantastic. I'm not letting you get away. Uh-oh. Attention, Team Xen members. This is your beautiful and gorgeous Xen executive speaking. Our target has been lost once more. However, all hope is not lost. Melia should be somewhere in the facility. I need all units to scramble and search the city before it's too late. You all know the severity of the consequences. If we truly want to succeed and become victorious, we must find this girl. Put all your effort into it. Don't stop. Keep going. Rise, Team Xen. Team Xen, forever! So yeah, Mauridea has effectively have Team Xen members all over the city. For real. Like, you will come across them, and if they see you, they'll fight you. And that takes care of that. It was a valiant effort, Professor, but I told you not to get attached. Unfortunately, you did, and now you're in this mess. It's just business, but I'm going to have to report you to her. This was a nice talk, but I have other duties to attend to. As for you, Mauridea, was it? Stay out of this. This doesn't concern you. Ta-ta! Yeah, and I'll be the biggest thorn in your side this entire game. This is a disaster. Everything that's happened, it wasn't supposed to go this way. If Mauridea hadn't come now of all times. Mauridea, Professor, this is bad. There are Xen grunts all over the city. Venom is fighting off as many as she can, but... You two, listen to me very carefully. Team Xen is after Melia. If they find her, it'll be over for all of us. I need you two to leave and find her immediately. West Giron and the forest are off limits. She could have only gone in the direction of Route 2. The railnet east of here will be able to take you to Route 2 without any problem. That's enough. That shiny Gothitelle. Don't be alarmed by the Gothitelle. They're just a companion. Who's there? Show yourself! Quiet. I have no business with you. Professor Jenner, how irresponsible and horrible to try and send children to clean up a mess you made. It enrages me to even think about what Mauridea could have gone through if I hadn't intervened. In fact, I'm not so sure you understand the severity of this. So I'm going to place you in timeout for a bit. It'll give you a bit of it'll give you a chance to think about what you've done. Oh, that kind of looked like a dimensional rift. Professor, hold on. Yo, that thing is blocking you. Yo, damn it, get out of my way. No, Ren, Mauridea, I know it's selfish of me, but please, you have to rescue Melia. If not, no! As for the rest of you, I implore you to stay out of this. If you wish to go after Melia, the only path before you is despair. I won't stop you if you wish to do so, but don't come to me for help when things don't go your way. You've been warned. Gothitelle, come. Mauridea, please do me a favor and explain what's going on here. I see. So that's what happened. A lot of weird things are going on, but we can't sit around and do nothing. If Team Xen really is after Melia, then we need to get out of here and find her. I agree with the professor. Route 2 is the only way she would have gone. She most likely is on her way to Sheridan Village to hide. And this cave separates Route 2 and Sheridan Village. And you'll need Rock Smash to break your way through. Alright, it's decided. Mauridea, you're going to have to go fight Venom. Obtain her badge and make your way to Route 2, got it? Okay, good. Let's get out of here. Wait a minute. I'm going to go tell Venom. She'll be waiting for you at her gym. There are Team Xen grunts scattered across the city, so be careful. We have to find Melia before they do. If not, then, well, yeah. You know, there was actually something weird about it. Two things I want to point out. One, wait, so was, the lady with the Gothitelle, was she the one who sent Garbodor out to help us? And two, the fact that Ren said that he knew that you need Rock Smash to get through Route 2 into Amethyst Cave. Wait, did he meant it just for Amethyst Cave, or does he include Route 2? I'm just saying this because way much later in the game, like, it's sort of weird. Like, if you guys know what I'm talking about, that sort of secret file and all. And looking back now, the fact that Ren knew that you need Rock Smash, like, cause I'm just saying. I don't want to I'm trying to say a lot of things without spoiling anything, but I'm sensing two conflicting things. Like, I wonder if Jan is being consistent with the script, or if it points to something else, you know? Like, like, it raises some eyebrows, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so, after coming back from the forest, even the trainers that you fought all over the city, you can rematch again, unfortunately. But actually, I'm gonna try to make it so that I avoid as many of these trainers as possible, especially considering that I'm coming up on the level cap. So, because, you know, I don't want to waste all this experience when I can only up to 20, so, and hopefully, like, after I get the badge, I'll fight all these trainers again to actually get the experience. So I'm gonna head directly to the gym. Maybe not in this part? I don't know. Maybe I'll just clean out through the gym and, like, fight Venom in the next episode. But yeah, could be both, right? So yeah, I'm coming up on the hour. I'm noticing a pattern that I seem to be making these videos like an hour and 20 minutes. So I guess I'm gonna try to maintain that. So yeah, I'll be going straight to the gym, clearing it out, doing all the puzzles, and, you know, doing a little secret that is in the gym. And then next episode, I will fight the Venom. So that will be the plan, the idea. Yeah, by the time I get to the trainers of the gym, I'm thinking all my Pokemon would be at 20 or 19 at the very least. Yeah, 20. That's Marie, right? Don't do this to me right now. You're not gonna win. I'm going to wait till you deplete all 5 of your power points. Won't you be mine? Next time it won't be so easy. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna, let me see. I don't think some of these trainers I could avoid. So I'm just gonna cut to when I enter the gym. So yeah, see you guys then. Okay, so I'm here in the gym. Let me see. Okay. I just need to train Kotori up to 20. And here's Jen. Oh, hey Mauridea. Looks like you finally made yourself to a panel, huh? As I mentioned before, you can use this panel here to contact me when you need help. So please, don't hesitate to give me a call. Ahem. What would you like to know? Venom's ace and signature move. Venom's ace is Viper, a dastardly snake with the power to tear away hopes and dreams. While Viper may not seem like a massive threat to some, it's deadly to newcomers, a pleb stomper if you will. Not only does the Viper excel offensively, it has a nasty glare that will cause some of you some trouble if you're not prepared. It also has excellent weakness coverage. Don't be caught off guard. As for Venom's signature move, you do know that gym leaders carry signature moves, right? Anyways, it's called Venom's Kiss. It's a standard base 75 move. It can't poison you if that's what you're worried about. What would you like to know? Corrosive Field. Venom uses the Corrosive Field, a field that boosts the power of poison type moves. In addition to that, non-poison type Pokemon are damaged upon switch in. Please be cautious of that. There are more intricacies involved in fields than those two details. But if you want an in-depth analysis of what the field does, please take a look at the field effect manual in the game folder. Why are you looking at me like that? Did I say something weird? Suggestions. There's not really much, but psychic Pokemon are invaluable to you here. If you have one of those, you're pretty much set for the entire fight. I'm reading. I was like, I'm trying to input my own interpretation in the text. I think they're giving away Spoink at the casino, yeah? You can also find Wild Bluebat in the abandoned sewers. Speaking of the casino, there are extremely good items you can pick up there if you have enough AP. Technically, that suggestion is not specific to Venom, but I'm sure it will be helpful to you anyway. And that's it. I'm kind of nervous because I did switch this on a tense mode. Like, do they show you what difficulty you're on from the menu? I guess not. But yeah, basically, I'm kind of nervous because of, it's my first time doing a tense mode. So yeah, remember me from the abandoned sewers? If you beat me, I'll tell you what poison combinations you'll need for this room. So basically, Venom's gym puzzle is mixing up poisons so that it matches the color that you need to get to proceed. So yeah, I'll just show it off. Wait, did it just rap and didn't do anything? Alright, I'll tell you the answer. Okay, I'll tell you the answer to this room. You'll need to mix certain poisons to make a magenta solution. Magenta, so... I don't know why they call it magenta. It's basically like purple, so mix red and blue. And then go to the monitor. And, the stairs are open. Why are you bothering me? Oh, I see. You think I know the correct color combination for this room. I may know, but I'll only tell you one of them if you beat me. Okay, so we need two for this room. Darn, well I guess I have to talk now. Alright, you win. The first correct color is orange. Venom is one of my good friends. I won't let her down. Harbor Trainer Lenny. the second right color is... Oh, Katori's evolving now! Huh. Yay! Even though you might not be useful for this gym battle because you're still a grass type. Okay, you could stop evolving now. And that's protect. Alright, so we'll just get rid of the pond pods. Second correct color is green. So orange, red, and yellow, and then green. Time to move on. I'm the last trainer in the entire gym. That means I know the entire combination to this room. It also means I've been given the job to beat every trainer that walks past here. I will not lose. Guitarist Natalia. Your skill. It shows a bright color. Well, I lost. The correct colors for this room is orange, white, and teal. Alright. So, orange. White. And teal. So yeah, here's something secret about this gem. Let's see if I remember the combination. The first combination, if I remember correctly, is the first one is all the colors put together. Special poison substance accepted. Then it's white, I believe. And finally it's red, green, yellow. What? Like, I'm guessing that's brown or something. Secret poison substance accepted. And it opens the door here. Secret! Secret, secret, secret! Oh, whatever. Gear and alleyway. Whoa, who the hell found this place? Oh, it was you, Mauridea. Boy, am I not surprised. Well, since you're here, I may as well tell you what this place is. This is the graveyard for my past gyms. Before my current gym, I had two previous versions. My Venipede used to be my ace Pokemon for the longest time. So I modeled my first gym after a venipede. Yeah, it was really cool. I had this indoor waterfall and everything. You had to press these switches in the right order and the waterfall would stop flowing. Anyway, soon after that, I started to like my Seviper a ton more, and soon that became my ace. Of course, I modeled that gym after my Seviper. That gym was alright, but I think it was slightly rushed. One day, Jan and Zumi came to Girin and vowed to make the city better than it ever was. Ugh. Jan was interested in researching the Badlands and why it came to be that way, so he built a factory over my gym. But he was nice enough to give me my own section of the factory. It was nicely made, and I think it has a cool style to it, so it ain't all that bad. But yeah, that's all there is to this place. I'm gonna go head back to my post. As a reward for finding this place, I'll let you take anything you find lying around. I'll be waiting for you. Just a check. Over here. Venom's graveyard. Ooh. It seems to be the egg of a Pokemon. Let's take it, but and that's like sort of a glitch. I know I have a full party, but I don't know why there's like a glitch where you can't seem to take up that egg for some reason. There's supposed to be a script like on the forums, but you know the link to it is like expired or something. Can you get rare candy? So a lot of people, there was one person that recommended that there was a debug script that you can download that can help you take this egg, and you know it does, but there's an egg from like a help center quest of West Girin that I still am not able to use, I'm not able to accept, and it would crash my game. So I mean it helps somewhat, but it doesn't help solve the entire problem. So I hope the original script can be, you know, put in use again, because I don't know what's taking so long in making that available again. Like, I really don't get it. I'm wondering if someone can duplicate their script or something. But, oh well. So, I guess, you know, this is coming up to the end of this part. So, next part, we will fight Venom for the badge. And for the badge to use Rock Smash, and you know, go after Melia and rescue her before Team Xen does. Before Team Xen gets to her, basically. So I'll see you guys next time.